Zach made fun of Lilah after making her prone to injury. Over the years, Zach and Tori have won hearts on Little People Big World for their wholesome family. lpbw fans have admitted to watching the show only for their adorable kids, Jackson, Lilah, and Joza. They truly have been the heart and soul of the show, and fans have gushed over them for making the series even more engaging and adding value to it. However, there have been many times when Tori and Zach have faced the heat for not being careful enough with their babies. They often get slammed for questionable parenting choices. Well, things weren't different this time around. Fans have been scrutinizing Zach for his insensitivity while looking after his kids, Jackson and Lilah. What did he do? Zach and Tori often receive love for being loving parents. However, there are times when lpbw fans unleash fury on them. For instance, a viewer caught a moment of the show on TV. It had Zach showing around the kids when their Washington house was under construction. That's when they noticed something unbelievable. Jackson was on a dangerous wooden plank. The plank was dangerous because it had a sharp nail sticking out. The little one was standing very close to it and could have gone through an accident. Fans began to slam Zach as he was not careful enough with his kids. They wanted him to be extra mindful, especially as there was construction going on, but he failed to respond to any of it. It looks like he upset fans again. While Tori Roloff is not much of a social media user, he posts Instagram stories very rarely. Well, lpbw fans realized that his new post was rather insensitive and angering. It looks like the father was watching over his kids, Jackson and Lilah, as they played soccer. The latter was standing in front of a painted goalpost on a wall. While Lilah acted as a goalkeeper, her brother Jackson was trying to kick the ball as hard as he could. When that happened, Zach did warn his daughter to move away. However, instead of taking any action when she didn't, he just laughed. While Jackson didn't hit her sister with the ball, after looking at the speed at which it was coming, he could have. lpbw fans have been having all kinds of reactions to this story. Many have been calling out Zach for not taking his parenting role seriously. Others hoped he could have warned Jackson to take it a bit easy, but he did none of that. He instead laughed without realizing the serious consequences. Little People Big World celeb Tori Roloff is in hot water again. This time, viewers called the father of three out for putting Lilah Roloff in danger. So, what happened with this recent situation, and what are viewers saying about it? When you're in the public eye, and you have 3 young children, critics calling you out for your particular parenting style is par for the course. This has been exactly the case for Tori Roloff and Tori Roloff when it comes to their 3 children, Jackson Roloff, Lilah Roloff, and Joza Roloff. When people like Tori Roloff market themselves as a mom influencer, this, of course, invites even more criticism from people. Tori regularly promotes different baby and children's products, often getting kickbacks and more for doing so. This opens the door to even more parenting scrutiny, and the Little People Big World husband and wife are regular targets online for the things they choose to do with their children, including putting them in potentially dangerous situations. Recently, Tori Roloff shared a video online of Lilah Roloff and Jackson Roloff playing soccer. Lilah was standing at a painted goal while Jackson was going to town, kicking the ball as hard as he could. At one point, Zach tells Lilah to move, but keeps filming while his daughter could have potentially gotten seriously hurt. Not only did Tori Roloff keep filming, but he also laughed about the situation, which is only angering Little People Big World fans even more. This is not the first time that Tori Roloff or Tori Roloff has put one of their children in a dangerous situation. In the Little People Big World Season 25 finale, viewers called out Zach for letting Lilah ride in the bucket of a tractor without any safety measures in place. It did not take Little People Big World fans very long to show up with their pitchforks following this recent incident, with many viewers calling out Tori Roloff for once again putting Lilah in a dangerous situation. One Little People Big World fan said, "Did anyone else see the video that Zach posted? Lilah is standing in front of the painted net on the wall, and Jackson is kicking the ball hard. And you have Zach saying, 'Lilah, move. Hey, how about you stop filming before your daughter loses an eye?'" He's giggling. "I can't believe he posted a video showing off his wonderful parenting." Another commenter said, "Just watched it. Agree, it's always on Lilah. There's very obviously a favorite child, and it's just sad." See, fans think of a wholesome family, their mind instantly goes to the Roloffs from Little People Big World. Apparently, it isn't the case anymore. That's because, over the years, many cast members and siblings ended up leaving the show. Moreover, the ones who are still starring in lpbw have strains now. Yes, we are talking about Matt and Zach Roloff. It all happened since their farm deal fell through, and the famous son couldn't take over and live with his family on the Roloff farms. So, is he on the verge of unemployment now? Keep reading to know more details. Zach and Matt Roloff's falling out had every Little People Big World fan biting their nails. As the former's offer to buy the farm didn't go through, they talked of moving to Washington in the previous episodes. At first, the lpbw cast member always wanted to take over the farm and carry the father's legacy. Well, things between them are so bad now that they aren't even on talking terms. Furthermore, Matt Roloff opened up about this during the last episode and said Zach wouldn't partake in Pumpkin Patch season either. In fact, ardent lpbw fans distinctly remember the 32-year-old would act as a tour guide during the event and work for the farm. Therefore, Little People Big World viewers now assume that Zach Roloff is on the verge of employment. Well, TV Season and Spoilers is here to tell you that this isn't the case. That's because the Washington resident has the reality show as his main income source. Apparently, he ends up earning $7,000 per episode. With this, as per social media, he is also a star athlete and has coached football teams. In fact, he will soon be playing at the DAA, the Dwarf Athletic Association of America. Moreover, Zach had another feather to add to his cap. As per the latest lpbw episode, he also broke the national record in weightlifting by squatting 385 pounds. Moreover, Little People Big World fans stated that it was refreshing to see the celebrity attempt something new without any influence from his father, Matt, and brother Jeremy. So, could weightlifting be the new career option for Zach? Well, only time will tell. Speaking of Zach's new achievement, he is inspiring millions with his journey. In fact, the new lpbw episode began with him working out and preparing for a weightlifting completion. Moreover, he was working with his mother, Amy Roloff's trainer, for this. At last, when the completion began, he was a part of 3 categories: deadlifting, bench pressing, and back squatting. As the last tournament took place, he did something incredible.